If you have a local business, doing local SEO can be one of the best ways to get traffic to your website. 2025, the game is changing in terms of SEO. There's a lot of traffic that's being pushed down on the search engine results page. Like when you Google something, right now things are changing, right? On the top, sometimes you get AI overviews. Then down below, you may have some of the sponsored ads. Then you may have some links and some other information, right? But when you're doing local SEO, if you type house cleaners near me or landscapers near me, that usually triggers the Google business profile listings. So if you have a local business, a Google business profile can be the answer to getting to the top of Google fast. But most people are making a critical mistake with their Google business profile and they're not optimizing it correctly. So I'm going to run through real quick how you can optimize your Google business profile. Step number 1 is get verified. After you get verified, then do your business description, make sure that it's complete. And ideally you want to include content in there, like add like maybe 3 to 4 sentences where you talk about your business name, you talk about the city that you primarily serve, and then you also add 2 or 3, maybe even 4 different surrounding cities, like smaller towns around your area, if you service that area as well. And make sure to include like your primary services in there. Then you want to make sure that your primary and secondary service categories are set. Ideally you want to have like your main one, but then also add 2 or 3 different secondary ones that are closely aligned or they're within the services that you offer. Then next, you want to make sure that your cover photo is set. If you have any other type of content, pictures, you can upload them there. Also, you want to make sure that your pinpoint is accurate. So I've had a client in the past where they had issues with the actual, like they put their address in, but then people were having issues driving to the location because the map kind of pointed them to the wrong building or something like that. So just make sure that the pinpoint dot on your map is accurate and that it's updated. You can edit it if it's wrong. Then for your website, there's actually like a link that you get to choose whatever you want to put in there for routing people to your website. If you can, try to add a UTM link instead of just a regular, like just your regular domain, because then you're able to track it in the analytics better. This video is not about UTM, so I'm not going to do that here. But if you have questions about that, put them in the comments down below. It's pretty simple, straightforward to set up a UTM and just put that on there. If your business does any sort of chat or online bookings, then you can enable those features as well. And a couple pointers for once you have all this set up. Number 1, like your reviews are probably the most impactful on your Google business profile. So make sure that you're getting a bunch of reviews from your clients. Make sure that you're asking for them. And the second thing that could help you on this Google business profile is actually adding products to your profile. So if you have a product company, then add your products on there, and then you can link the actual product page. You can put the URL in that Google business profile for that product. But if you're a service company, you could also add products on there, and this does help with your Google rankings as well. So if you have a service page, you can take that URL and create a product on Google business profile, and then write the description about it, and then put that URL to link to that product page. To that service page. So that's a bit of the upfront work. And then on an ongoing basis, you should also be updating your profile. Treat it as a social channel, right? If you post on there regularly, ideally you want to be posting once or twice a week. It's telling Google, it's telling the algorithm that your profile is active and you're putting a lot of content related to your service on there. Also, keep asking for reviews and respond to those reviews quickly. Don't take 2 weeks or 2 months to respond. Respond within a day or 2 and just, thank you, whatever message you want to put on there. But just show that you're responding to people on there. If you're a local business, I'm actually offering a free Google business profile review right now. So go to freshwebagency.com and you can request a free review for your Google business profile. All right, that's all I got for this video. I appreciate you watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.